Hey everyone, it is that time again. It is Crimson Clown, and we are going to be playing Total War Arena. I just finished a whole recording of this, and unfortunately, my voice was just not working. You couldn't hear me, and it's a shame because we did so well. It was such a good game, and I was so on point, and that's me saying it. But I won the game. I was a top player. It was awesome. Oh well, we're not gonna cry over spilt milk. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep moving forward. Today I'm playing as Arminius the Barbarian. So this game's a lot like Total War, the game, big army battles and whatnot. I'm good in the woods, so I'm going right meow. This is kind of the map here. You can see the two bases. We're gonna be going over here, and this is where our base is. So the enemy will be coming through this way. Yeah, so guys, I hope your weekend is going fantastic. I am up here north of where I normally live in Toronto. I'm up at my mum's. I'm gonna be having some spaghetti and some chicken tonight. Just relaxing, drinking some wine, drinking some beer. Just had to get out of the city for a bit, so I'm feeling pretty good. And I thought, you know what? After everyone just being so amazing yesterday and the day before, when it comes to my video, I just really wanted to make another one, and I'll be making a few videos here and there until Merrick gets here. Mostly these kind of videos, gaming videos, but you know, they're still going to be great. They're still going to be funny, because my suckery knows no bounds. I'm not terribly good at most games. I'm going to move my guys up here, because there's a watchtower up there, and I want to like grab it and then kill whoever comes for it. So we're just gonna move up there. Plus, this is just a bad area. If they put archers up here, I'm just done. So, but yeah. Last game we had a computer in it, and I personally do not like computers. Not only are they bad players, but in general they tend to just be unreliable. Like I've seen iRobot, I've seen The Matrix, and I've seen Terminator. So I know what they're all about. I know what the robots are all about. All those computers just with their numbers and their zeros and their ones, I just don't trust it. I don't. When I'm calling to get my phone fixed, I don't need a whole bunch of menus. I just need to talk to a person. Put a fucking person on the phone. Then I'll feel a lot better about my life, I think. All right. Well, that rant's over. uh, I don't see anyone here. Hopefully, you guys can hear me this time. I see a whole bunch of guys coming, so this is kind of good. This is kind of good. We're gonna be fighting here. I kind of wanna. There's so many guys coming this way. I wish we had some range. We would just pepper them. Pepper them. All right. So yeah, these are the kind of games that I like. I like multiplayer games. I like games that are a little more competitive. But I do like playing single player too. So don't worry if you like the single player games. I will be playing those too. Retro games, indie games, everything. We're gonna be doing everything on top of just enjoying Merrick's company. All right, I'm gonna charge these guys. I don't know why these guys didn't charge, but now they are. There we go. Are we all frenzied? We're all frenzied. So my guys are like berserkers. Like they have, they're not very, they don't have like very little armor, but they're just good at cutting people up. They have spiked hair, so they're, I guess they're scary to most people. Like teenagers. Like I even get scared about teenagers. Teenagers are scary shit. They're just like standing outside of the grocery store, leaning on your car. You want them to move, but you're scared to say anything about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting, but teenagers. Teeny boppers. Alright, so I have this move called Brandish Head, which means I show them, like I show the enemy their own heads. And that's how we roll. Literally, heads will roll. Get it? But super funny. We're doing okay so far, which is good. Maybe not numbers. See, up here you can see like the numbers of the army and stuff. So it looks like we're dwindling in numbers a bit. But after we take out all these guys, we should be able to clean up a bit. Let's hit all our moves again. Finish up what's over here. See, this guy, there's friendly fire in the game, so this guy's been peppering my army a bit, which is no good. Makes me feel bad. I'm going to take this group here, and I'm going to try to move them. Okay. All right. We're going to do it. We're moving in. We're going ham. We're going ham. Go, go, go. Yeah, so guys, I'm also doing a prison architect video soon, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm going to be building a brand new prison for you guys so we can kind of get to know all the inmates as they trickle in. I built the prison mostly, so it's just going to be, it's basically going to be from the start of when the prisoners arrive and like corresponding builds as I keep making the prison bigger and bigger. But I just didn't want you guys to have to sit there and deal with all the messiness of like watching me build an entire prison. It took a while. It took me like an hour. Alright, once we chase these guys down, I think we might loop around. That guy's doing actually pretty good. We might just go straight for the base. We just go ham on a bis. Ham on a biscuit. It's time. Alright. While that guy runs that way, we're just going to go right in their base because they're... It's looking like a mess everywhere else. But those guys have defense. I don't know who's attacking me here. Move, move, move. Yeah, let's do it. So on top of all the moves that these guys have, they also have this thing, infiltration, so they can disguise themselves as the enemy, which is pretty damn cool. I'm pretty pumped about it. So we'll see if we can kind of get that going once we get in here. I'm gonna see if I can help these units. Oh god, they have like a full unit here. Might go for this guy just to stop him. He must be stopped. He's gonna run. I don't have my moves yet. Oh. Alright, hopefully we win this battle. It's looking a little rough. See, that white line is their morale, so they're already scared. They're already scared of my guys. I brandished the heads, I showed them what we're made of, and now we're gonna chase them, and they're gonna be all scared. Once I hit more moves, we'll just follow them, clean them up. Clean them up. I don't know if this is looking too good, guys. Not as good as my last game. I'm so disappointed in myself. I was so disappointed because I had like this perfect recording. As you all know, I'm fairly new at it, so I'm like, yeah, I got this. I got this down. And then this kind of shenanigans and tomfoolery happens, and it just ruined my day, which is a shame. My guys are going to die. I think we're fighting a Leonidas, and if everyone remembers Leonidas, he's like from 300, like, this is Sparta! So he holds the line. Like, he just like stands there and just takes whatever you have. He doesn't really... Yeah, and he has this like shield bash move and stuff. We got some guy like friendly firing into my group. We are taking over the base, though, so we might very well win just from that alone. There are a lot of the enemy here, though, surprisingly. We have some random guy. These guys are supposed to like have like a trebuchet or a catapult or some sort of artillery, but they're just running around. God knows what they're doing. I'm actually really surprised that our guys are still alive. I'm gonna brandish heads again, and make the guys run. Might as well. Last little bit of oomph. What do we got here? Yeah, we have we're about 300 units shy of what they have. And a fair bit of our guys are back at the base, so don't know, guys. I don't know if this will be a win. And we got their artillery's just shooting us, so we'll see. We'll see. Move, move, move! Dig, dig, dig! Wow, there's a lot of them. This is the end. I fear. I'm just going ham. I'm going right into it. Go, go, go! For Sparta! And the end. Alright, guys. Well, it looks like I am done. It is a no-go. I'll stay in for a little bit, show you guys a little more about the game. I wasn't done talking to you guys just yet. It kind of gives me a chance to kind of do it without pausing and just thinking about the game. It's actually a lot of fun. Really good to play with a friend because you can kind of communicate with one another. So if someone wants to like pin a unit down, Alexander the Great's in the game, so he has cavalry, and they're really good. So Sometimes you can set up a good charge by like pinning someone down with some spearmen, and then have your friend with the cavalry charge in. This guy's actually really smart. Some units can build walls like this and spikes, so if they charge in, they get hurt here. On either side, he's got it, so that whole front area is pretty well guarded. And that looks really cool. I like how you can build stuff in the game. It looks like those guys just completely just went around it, though, so I guess that wasn't the best strategy in the world. Yeah, so it's we got barbarians, Romans, and Greeks so far in the game. All different commanders in each, good at different things, from missile range to cavalry to defense. So you get a good amount of stuff, and it's free. I should have kind of started with one of those. Completely free. You don't have to spend any money in it. It's in beta right now, so it's still kind of getting tinkered with and changing and stuff. But I do like playing games from beta sometimes. It gives you a chance to kind of see what's going on. Yeah, it's not looking good though, guys. I'm gonna level with you. But I want to thank everyone for watching. Unfortunately, my other video didn't come up, but just know we won, so it was all good. It was all good in the hood. But again, thank you. If you want to see more, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be playing this every once in a while with friends, and also get those Prison Architect videos up for you as soon as possible. So have a great weekend.